Hey Buck Run, I just want to update you on what happened yesterday at the Drive By Annie Armstrong Easter offering. It is an offering that we collect every year for the North American Mission Board as we support their efforts of planting churches all across our country and continent, particularly in unreached areas. We have partnered with NAM to start churches, one in San Francisco. Brett and Patty Butler left Buck Run in 2015. We sent them out there to plant what is the Sanctuary Bay network of churches. And then Zach and Jennifer Thurman were sent by Buck Run in 2017 to plant Overland Church in Fort Collins, and many have gone with them to be a part of that amazing work. And there are thousands of churches just like those two being planted each year all around our country because of your generous efforts and the efforts of other people as churches come together, as we cooperate together to plant churches, to send missionaries across our country. And while we do this every year, there was something really special about yesterday. Obviously, we're not able to be together. Normally on an Easter Sunday, it's packed. We have multiple services. It's a big day. It's a sweet day of celebration, celebrating what God has done through His Son. While we were still able to do that, and I really loved the worship through the weekend from our Good Friday service, the sunrise service, our worship service yesterday, both the live stream and that we were able to be on television yesterday. It was a big day. It was really special what happened at the Drive By Annie Armstrong offering. Your pastors were blown away by seeing almost 130 cars come through, not just to give to the offering, but to see and to talk from a safe distance, of course. It was really encouraging. There were tears, there was laughter. We miss you. We love you dearly, but we're really glad that we were able to see many of you that were able to make it by. We were encouraged. This is a trying time for all of us, and just know your pastors miss you. We are grateful that you're plugged in, that you are calling one another, that you're encouraging us and other church members, that you're taking advantage of the discipleship opportunities that are being put out there, that you're joining us for the different things that we're doing throughout the week. But we miss you, and yesterday was a real encouragement. What we really gathered together to do was to come together to give to support these church plants. In church, we collected the biggest Annie Armstrong Easter offering that we ever have. You gave $28,000, of which every penny is going to go to the North American Mission Board and go to church plants like Sanctuary Bay and Overland and places and people that we don't even know we'll never meet until we get to heaven. And that's the power of unleashing sacrificial generosity. When you give to and through Buck Run, you're not just impacting this church, this building, the people in it. You're impacting our community. And yesterday, through God's blessing of that offering, we're going to impact this nation. And more people are going to trust Christ through the faithful preaching of the word because you gave. So on behalf of our pastors and everyone else in the church, thank you for coming by and giving, for giving online, for mailing in your checks. Thank you for continuing to advance God's mission and our mission of proclaiming Jesus Christ.